That's what they always called him.
What's another one?
Jorge Bali, and you can call us Tequila, because we're going to knock you out. This Saturday, Fort Pierce.
Yes.
Pretty sweet.
No, it's actually pretty badass. King old El Hijo del Fantasma and King Guerno is quite a big deal south of the border. So it's pretty badass that NXT actually signed him. Now, from what we've already talked about today and what we're going to talk about in the future, what does that mean going forward? You almost worry about the people getting signed to NXT now. It used to be that you were so happy when people were signed to NXT. Remember when both...
but then you just realized there was a ladder to the main roster.
Well, remember when both El Generico and Kenta were signed to NXT and badass, and then they had a match on NXT TakeOver.
It was pretty much right when I started watching NXT.
Yeah, it was one of the best matches ever in American television. And now when you look at El Generico or Sami Zayn, what the fuck is he doing? He's a manager now. He isn't even wrestling.
Yeah.
And then you look at...
I think he's going to probably wrestle again soon. I think it's supposed to be a slow burn.
Let's be honest. He's not going to be what he was in NXT.
No. They won't let him.
And you look at Kenta, and he's obviously gone and become a main... Wow, he's a fucking main eventer already. It's like, holy shit. It's hard to be excited when somebody like...
Sami Zayn in AEW would be pretty sweet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%.
MLW might be sweeter, though.
But it's just hard when you look at El Hijo del Fantasma getting signed to NXT. Nowadays, it's hard to be excited.
He's a name, though. He's well known.
He is, but what's going to happen?
Now you go, you make the money, and you be happy with making the money, even though you sit at a couch.
It's like you're on NXT, and you hope that you don't get picked up by the main roster.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Or worse, catch a couple injuries.
Yeah.
Because then you'll never do anything.
Yeah, you might end up having to work for fucking ROH, Pasty.
Yeah. Tell us about it.
Well, even at ROH Free Enterprise, though, Shane Taylor revealed that he signed a new contract with the Ring of Honor. Good for him. In a tweet, Taylor let us in on the conditions of his re-signing, and according to him, he claims every demand met, pen to paper done. Partnership between Ring of Honor and Shane Taylor Promotions isn't going to end anytime soon. He also claims highest single per fight deal 3. Don't know what that means. Guaranteed 6-man title shot.
The third highest?
I don't know. Guaranteed 6-man title shot, and he tagged Quan and Moses, which are a bit of nobodies who aren't doing anything. So it's an interesting. He's claiming a 3-man tag team with Quan and Moses. That's cool because these are literal nobodies who Shane Taylor will definitely give the rub to. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, according to him, he's a guaranteed world title shot also. So Shane Taylor staying with Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor, they're struggling. They're treading water, as we mentioned every time.
They're coming back.
But
it's just a flesh wound.
Down.
They're
locking
better.
people down. They're not going anywhere. No way.
I feel happy.
For sure.
L.A. Park Jr., youngest son of L.A. Park and brother of El Hijo L.A. Park, will soon debut for Major League Wrestling. The belief he isn't contracted to MLW, instead making a per-appearance deal, which seems to be the hot new thing for the rising stars on the scene. I think it's the best way, just verbal contracts and agreements. Because then you can really go anywhere, anytime you want.
Do what you want. Make a name for yourself and make some money.
Yes. Because the company has publicity.
It has
publicity. Publicly stated they trying to actively sign deals with Triple. I'm sorry, this is bad grammar in the writing.
No, don't blame it on the fucking writing. The writing is spiffy.
Because the company has publicly stated they trying to actively sign deals with AAA stars, but are not pursuing any stateside contracts with AAA talents.
Don't blame it on the writing.
Instead, continuing to book AAA talents as well as independent lucha talents from Mexico. Take from that statement what you will.
Yeah.
The worst teeth life of my life.
Oh, we love teeth life. So this is just cool that LA Park Jr. is joining his dad and his brother. I mean, that's badass.
Yeah.
That's how many three? Well, it's not 3 generations. It's 2 generations.
Well, The Rock's got a fourth, so it ain't that big of a deal.
But does he have himself and 2 kids teaming together? Like, if they can make a triple, don't forget that MLW has I
always wanted Rikishi and the Usos.
Title. They have a 3-man tag title there. Like, they could end up taking that.
Rikishi,
that's kind of badass, isn't it?
Yeah. That would be a badass match, though. The Parks versus Rikishi and the Usos.
I don't think it would.
No? Fine.
Fine.
Tell us about Kathy Kelly.
Kathy Kelly chose Valentine's Day, of all days, to break up.
I broke up some good on Valentine's Day.
In fact, Kathy took to Instagram today, and that'd be yesterday, which we were supposed to record, and announced that Sunday's TakeOver Portland will be her last day with the WWE. She wrote, quote, "I've typed out and deleted this about 20 times over the past few days. Still unsure what to write. I have come to the decision to leave WWE with Sunday's NXT TakeOver being my last day. If you know me, you know this was more than a job. You know how much I loved it and how difficult this decision was. But sometimes, in order to have room to grow, you have to step away. Thank you to Stephanie McMahon for being a mentor and inspiration in every way. Thank you to Triple H for heading up the best wrestling show currently on TV and letting me be a part of it. I'm not sure yet where my next chapter will take me, but I am damn excited for it, and I promise this isn't a goodbye, it's just a see you later."
Insert
Love
that
CK.
gif of the camera zooming up on Cody Rhodes' ear.
I had hoped they wouldn't buy Kathy Kelly. I didn't like her when she was in WWE.
I mean, it's an announcer. Or not even an announcer, an interviewer,
Yeah,
backstage interviewer.
But they got good interviewers. And
yeah.
They don't need her.
Yeah.
She's gonna go into low budget movies.
The problem is the backstage interviewers, all they are is your divas of yesterday, basically. You know what I mean?
Or divas of tomorrow.
Yeah, but they won't be, because that's not the direction the business is headed. But yeah. According to a new report from Ryan Satin of Pro Wrestling Sheet, Matt Hardy is done with WWE. They did an injury angle on Raw that saw Randy Orton take out Matt Hardy after he confronted the Viper about attacking Edge. And he also, made the whole, storyline, real life love angle pointless, because he's like, yeah, it happened, but we had so many good matches. I don't know. It is speculated they did this angle to write Matt off TV as his contract expires on Sunday, March 1st. A Twitter exchange has caused some speculation as to what may happen next for Hardy after Matt tagged PCO, mentioning how much respect he has for PCO. The Perfect Creation tweeted back, "Thanks to Matt Hardy brand, who broke through the darkness of creativity and enlightenment, created so much positivity into our industry. Say the word, PCO, the Ring of Honor World Champion, with his creator, D. Destro, versus Matt Hardy, the match that will pop the entire world." Matt responded with a gif that said, "Thank you, PCO. That preposition sounds positively delightful."
Delightful.
GIF. PCO responded, "I remember not too long ago when I was interviewed by Bully Ray on Busted Open Radio, and they asked me who? I can't do this by myself. Who?
I'm doing it with you."
PCO could draw stupid money with etc. for the Ring of Honor World title. And I said, I don't know, but it will happen organically. #delete, #PCO Monster Mania. Adding to the enigmatic nature of the broken mind of the elder Hardy, Matt tweeted a goodbye message to his fans after Raw and linked them to the latest Free the Delete episode on YouTube, which includes a possible teaser on him being the exalted one for the Dark Order in AEW.
It's like, holy shit.
I think at this point,
all over the place.
He should be everywhere right now. He should leave WWE and then just become everywhere else. Wouldn't that be awesome? He's the thing that ties all these companies together with his own
omnipresent.
ridiculous world. Yes.
And with Jeff still being in WWE, he'd still technically have a tether there also.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like it a lot. We've all said from the beginning that WWE is not the place for him. He needs to be better where his talents can be utilized.
It sucks though too, because it would be a great time with the Fiend and everything. It would be a great time for Broken Matt to be.
It would be theoretically, but not Vince
But then again,
McMahon.
yeah, they don't need him because Bray Wyatt is the Lake of Reincarnation.
Well, and because they're gonna bury Bray Wyatt and nothing's gonna ever happen.
No, they're not.
Oh, shut up! Nothing's gonna happen with him. He's a mid-carder, and he's never gonna.
You're a
get
mid-carder.
I'm a main eventer, and speaking of AEW, Jeff Cobb made a surprise debut at the end of this week's Dynamite, Pasty.
Yes, he did.
After the reaction, he left Moxie laying with the Tour of the Islands. No, I missed something on there. Okay, Pasty screwed it all up. You wanna hit it?
Speaking of the AEW, Jeff Cobb later made a surprise debut
Oh
at the
no,
end of
I
this
meant
week's
I
Dynamite.
hit the goddamn.
Oh, I did a long time ago. After the main event, Jericho dropped Moxley and then called Cobb out to the ring. Mr. Athletic came out to a huge reaction and left Moxley laying with the Tour of the Islands.
Oh my God!
Cobb celebrated with the Inner Circle to end the show. The former monster Matt is not currently signed to AEW contract, at least according to PW Insider. The current Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling star remains a free agent as of now, and was noted that Cobb's appearance on Dynamite was not a sign that AEW was working relationship with Ring of Honor or New Japan Pro Wrestling. Cobb was booking directly by AEW and is free to work anywhere he wants. There's no word yet on if Cobb is looking to sign with AEW or any other promotion soon. But like I said, this is the way the cookie crumbles, and this is the way I think a rising star should exist in the wrestling world. Be at all the major events, doing all the major things. Make a monster out of yourself. And Jeff Cobb is looking to do just that. Back to you, Fat Mac.